How to operate and control unmanned aerial vehicles. Operating and controlling unmanned aerial vehicles effectively requires a combination of technical knowledge, practical flying skills, awareness of regulations, and safety practices. Unmanned aerial vehicles, also known as UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles, come in many types ranging from beginner models to professional devices used in industries such as filmmaking, agriculture, and inspection services. Below is a comprehensive guide on how to operate and control drones for both beginners and those looking to enhance their understanding. 1. Understanding the components of a drone. Before learning how to control a drone, it is necessary to understand the main components that enable the drone to fly. Frame. The frame contains all the parts of the drone, including the motors, arms, and main body. It provides structure and stability. Propellers. Drones use multiple propellers, usually 4 for a quadcopter, to generate lift by spinning at high speed. Motors and ESC. Brushless motors provide thrust. The electronic speed controller, ESC, adjusts the motor speed. Flight controller, FC. The brain of the drone, responsible for stabilization and decoding signals from the transmitter. Controller. Transmitter and receiver. The transmitter, remote control, sends signals to the drone's receiver and allowing the operator to control its movements. Battery and power system. Lithium polymer, LiPo batteries, are commonly used due to their high power-to-weight ratio. GPS module allows position tracking and automatic flight and return to home. RTE function. IMU and compass. The inertial measurement unit, IMU, includes accelerometer and gyroscope sensors to detect orientation and acceleration. Camera and gimbal. Optional. The camera is used for taking photos, recording videos, or FPV, first-person view control, stabilized by a gimbal. 2. Preparation before flying. Check legal requirements. Register your drone, if necessary, with your country's aviation authority. Understand local laws, no-fly zones, altitude limits, distance from people. Perform visual inspection. Check for physical damage, loose propellers, or worn wires. Charge batteries. Ensure the drone battery and transmitter are fully charged. Calibrate compass and IMU. Calibrate these systems to avoid errors during flight, especially when flying in a new location. Set home point. When using GPS, set the home point so the return to home function works. Weather condition. Avoid flying in rain, fog, or strong winds. Ideal conditions are calm weather and clear visibility. 3. Overview of drone control. Most consumer drones use a standard 2-stick controller. Mode 2 configuration, most common. Left stick, throttle and yaw. Throttle up, down. Increase, decrease altitude. Yaw, left, right. Rotate the drone, left or right. Rotate in place, right stick. Pitch and roll. Pitch forward, backward. Move the drone forward or backward. Roll left/right. Move the drone left/right. Sideways. Additional controls. Return to home, RTH. Takeoff, landing, tilt control, and camera shooting. Flight mode switching. GPS, ATI, Sport 4. Basic flying techniques. Takeoff. Place the drone on a flat surface. Turn on the controller, then turn on the drone. Use the throttle stick to gently lift the drone off the ground. Hover at about 2 meters to feel the stability. Hovering. Practice keeping the drone stable in place. Use small adjustments on the control sticks. Direction control. Use pitch and roll to move the drone in 4 directions: forward, backward, left, right, while maintaining altitude. Rotate and orient. Practice rotating the drone, and flying relative to your position. Landing. Slowly reduce the throttle. Land gently and turn off the power. 5. Intermediate maneuvers. Figure 8. Fly in a figure 8 pattern to practice combining yaw, pitch and roll movements. Orbit flight. Fly around a fixed point, maintaining stable altitude and distance. Flying with FPV. Use live video to control the drone from a first-person perspective. Manual mode, ATTI or ACRO. Some drones allow flying without GPS stabilization. This mode requires precise control and is used for racing or freestyle flying. 6. Flight modes and automation. Most drones offer various flight modes, suitable for different skill levels and tasks. GPS mode uses satellite data to stabilize the drone, suitable for beginners and general use. ATTI mode, attitude, turns off GPS but maintains balance, requires the pilot to stabilize manually. Sport mode, higher speed, faster response, reduced safety features. Cinematics, tripod mode, moves slower and smoother for video shooting. Follow mode, automatically follows the pilot. Waypoint navigation, programs flight path using GPS coordinates. Return to home, RTH mode, brings the drone back to the starting point when activated or signal is lost. 7. Practice safety. Pre-flight checklist. Create and follow a checklist. Battery, GPS, calibration, weather, airspace. Maintain visual line of sight. VLOS. Always keep the drone within sight, unless permitted to fly beyond visual line of sight. ALOS. Avoid obstacles. Be aware of trees, power lines, buildings, and birds. And fly in open areas. Choose wide, open spaces for practice away from people and traffic. Emergency procedures. Learn how to activate return to home, RTH, cut throttle, or switch to manual mode in case of an emergency. 8. Legal and ethical considerations. Register your drone. Check the regulations of the National Aviation Authority, e.g. FAA in the US, CAA in the UK. Respect privacy. Do not fly over private property or take photos without permission. Height and distance limits. The common maximum altitude is 400 feet, 120 meters. Stay away from airports, usually 5 kilometers or more. Insurance. Consider liability insurance, especially when used for commercial purposes. 9. Maintenance and troubleshooting. Battery care. Do not overcharge. Store at approximately 50% battery when not in use for a long time. Use a fireproof safe storage location. Check the propellers. Inspect and replace damaged or bent propellers. Software updates. Keep the control software and drone always updated. Sensor calibration. Regularly calibrate the compass, IMU and gimbal. Error codes. Familiarize yourself with warning signals or notifications on the app. 10. Applications and advanced techniques. Aerial photography, filming. Learn composition, framing and lighting. Use gimbal movements and cinematic flight paths. Mapping and surveying. Use drones with GPS RTK for precise mapping. Apply photogrammetry software to create 3D models. FPV racing requires protective goggles, high-speed drones, and precise manual control. Includes practice in acro mode. Automated missions. Use ground control software, DJI Drone Deploy, Litchi, DJI GS Pro, to pre-program missions. Conclusion. Mastering drone control is a step-by-step journey that begins with understanding the technology, practicing the necessary skills, following safety guidelines, and adhering to aviation regulations. Whether you fly drones for entertainment or professionally, the key to successful drone control lies in preparation, responsibility, and continuous learning. Drones offer a unique perspective of the world and many diverse possibilities. With discipline, practice, and adherence to best practices, you can become a skilled and safe drone operator, capable of achieving both creative and practical goals.